everyone, Nuno here, and welcome back to Grimoire. And today we have, or at least I'm planning on growing Evergreen Park. I want to grow this a little bit. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but my plan in here is to build more commercial zoning and a bit of offices. So Evergreen Park is not gonna be as much of a, how you would say, how you could call it, industrial hub or zoning. In fact, they only have these small industries in here. Well, they have more locations over here for industry, but there's not enough demand. And maybe that also means it's time to probably build something different. I mean, this business, they're all destroyed, or they're gone. So there's not enough demand for it. Not only because you have this huge factory, which doesn't really need that much more over here, but also because we have a new cluster of industries around here where, well, basically everything seems to be working just kind of fine, I guess, if you want to call it that way. Either way, we are going to, let's go here. We are going to expand a little bit our Evergreen Park. Let me just check out Evergreen Park, how big it is. I mean, we have all these area in here we can expand. We have this other section we can expand also because it's extremely empty, and we could even expand somewhere around here. My idea is to have the downtown around here somewhere eventually. I mean, we could even do something around here, but that wouldn't be the downtown. Or it could be around here, the downtown. I'm not, honestly, looking at this map, I'm not entirely sure what is the best location for the downtown. But I guess that's not entirely bad. There's also something else we need to do, which is kind of a connection to the highway for Evergreen Park. I mean, we only have this connection, which is okay, it's fine. I mean, it's not bad, but eventually it's too much. We could do a slight connection over here. We do have the bridge. It's just a matter of connecting around here, and basically do the same thing we have in here, basically, on this section of the road. But we also would probably want to have some kind of connection around here. I'm not entirely sure. We will see. We will see what happens. In fact, we only have these roundabout in here and nothing else. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do a time lapse right now because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to design, how I'm going to draw the entire layout for Evergreen Park. So I'm probably gonna do, like I said, a time lapse, and I will see you guys whenever I finish it. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so I'm back and we did build a few more commercial offices and industrial zoning in here. As you guys probably can see, we have a little bit of industry in here, a few offices, not big ones. Hopefully they're not going to be very tall, to the exception of this one and maybe these ones. They could be tall. We have other smaller buildings. We had a new entry for the roundabout in here. Not sure if this was a good option, having in mind that I need to rebuild this roundabout in the future. Probably, maybe, or maybe we can do something a bit different in here. But up until now, it seems to be working perfectly fine. We have also built a connection on this highway, so we have another highway connection, which is good. I mean, instead of, if the cars want to go to the highway, instead of they're coming all this way in here, if they're going that direction, they could just go over this path, or probably even cars coming from here, they can just shortcut and come over here. So overall, I think this has a bit better connection on overall. Now let me just check out the okay, we could go a bit more like this. Okay, it's not a problem. We still have enough space to grow. We still have enough space to grow around here, but having in mind that we do have we no longer have that much demand when it comes to commercial or even offices or industries, I think this is good enough. I also placed some concrete in here. I mean, it does look a little bit more like a city, although I did not had any kind of like this one in here. I didn't had props or the calls or something like that. But yeah, I think it is looking good. We have this big factory, and surrounding the factory you're gonna have all these commercial zoning in here. They allow density commercial. I don't think in here it would be higher density, although there's the possibility of having high buildings or higher buildings. Now, regarding residential, we have now a lot of demand for residential. We could grow a little bit more Victoria Town, which is definitely gonna happen. I mean, I'm pretty much sure Victoria Town is going to grow up. By the way, we are in Megapolis. Is it?
Dino oil. Embrace
I think we have. Do we have all the? Is everything unlocked? I think I may have turned. Yeah, I think I may have turned everything unlocked in here. On a previous video that I was building some other city, I may have unlocked everything. All right, so that means we can build anything in the city. That wasn't really what I wanted, but hey, if it's how it is, it's how it is. Okay, looking at Crescent Hills. Crescent Hills is also something I want to grow. We need to build more farms eventually, but we definitely need more residential. And like I've been saying for a while, we need to build a new district, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a new district probably around here. I mean, honestly, this section in here, and I can see the resources. No, sorry, not this. Where is the source? In here. We have a good amount of ore that we can extract. So we could build another industry over here, and we could probably build a new district around here, which is a good farming place or farming land in here. But to be honest, I think I want to grow my farming over here, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't even want to grow my farming. So that's what we're gonna do. For the second time lapse, we're going to, first of all, I'm going to try to fix this roundabout. There's a few mistakes in here, so I'm gonna try to fix it. That's the first thing I'm gonna try to do. And second, I'm going to build another, probably like a national, no, probably will be a continuation for this highway, and we could bring it around here somewhere, and then probably even cross around here. Maybe do some kind of crossing in the future that would bring us to the downtown area also, so that wouldn't be too bad. And then we could recreate some other district around here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So once again, another time lapse. And I prefer to do time lapses. I think it's at least for me, it gives me enough time to think about the things and try to build a better city. Okay, so I'll be right back with this other time lapse. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've just recently built Crescent, which is nearby Crescent Hills where you have the farms. We did build a highway that goes basically nowhere at the moment, just connects over here. There's a tunnel, there's a highway entry and exit over here with an underpass avenue, if you want to say that. That leaves us to Crescent. So Crescent is a new district, and it is, as you guys probably already noticed, there are low residential zones, there are high density commercial and high residential zones, so high density residential zones, a bit of offices over here, and a bit of some basic, if you want to say it, some basic utilities. We have two elementary schools, two high schools also, they're kind of apart from each other. And we have a police department and a clinic and a firehouse, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fire station, I'm sorry. The fire station is the one that has many cars, yeah. So this will probably give a big cover around, not only on Crescent, but also for Crescent Hills, because it's kind of nearby. So let's unpause, because we do have electricity connection. I don't know how it's gonna be connected over there. Let's just fast forward and see what happens. So there's a lot of buildings requiring energy, but I think the worst situation is gonna be this one. But I think it will eventually grow over to these sections, or I could just do some kind of crazy connection like this, okay? And do like this, okay? And this way we have electricity everywhere, to the exception of this place. But yeah, this one is growing up, and eventually we'll get there. Alright. So Crescent is still a district under development, of course. It's going to be growing up. I think we have enough space for building a lot of other stuff, like stadium, parks, and stuff like that, which is something we will have in the next episode. So it's been quite a while. We have completely crushed our residential demand. Does it have? Oh yeah, now it has connection. We do have now some high-raising buildings in here. I think it's gonna look nice. I mean, it's gonna look a bit different from the remaining Brook and Westbrook and Victoria Town, which are smaller places with a little bit more. You guys can see there's a lot more people in here, but Crescent will definitely grow up. It already has 500, 600 people, and it's gonna grow. It's gonna be bigger than Victoria Town and eventually Brook. Brook is extremely big. Westbrook, it has potential. So we will see what happens. There's still a lot of demand for commercial. Do we have enough commercial zoning to be? Yeah, we do have enough commercial around there. So yeah, that's basically it for today's, guys. So if you enjoyed today's video, most of the video was made with time lapses. So yeah, I understand it's kind of what it is, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy. Also, don't forget to join the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway, so join it if you want to win a €10 Steam gift card. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching.